So, hi, Miss Lopez. How are you today?
Hello, I'm good and you?
I know it's been about 3 months since the last time we seen each other, but I'm doing really good. I'm curious and excited to hear about how you doing. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling accomplished. I'm feeling, like we're working towards the right direction. Everything is pretty much settled. I'm still in my document, like my document. I don't know what it's called, but
Yeah, I understand what you're
the
trying to say.
the
You're still
class.
trying
I'm
to
still
you're
taking
trying to
my
get
courses.
okay.
But I'm finishing up. I should be wrapping up in the next month. So I'll be, graduating or getting a certificate or.
Okay. That's
Mm-hmm.
good. I love to hear it. Now, as far as Leah and Lorenzo, how are they doing? I know we did bring them, and I see them over there giggling because they're excited. But you care to elaborate that what's going on as far as how that's been going?
Yes, they're really good as far as school and home. I've been working with them on cleaning their rooms by themselves so that we can, tag team the issues. They know where to put their toys at. We organize their rooms real nice and everything. So when I tell them to put their toys up, they got a bin for their toys, they got a bin for their shoes, know where their socks and everything go. Um, and it's really been helpful to me because even though I don't work overnight anymore, it's still like I work the whole shift. I'm kind of drained. I need y'all to do something, and I'll do the big stuff.
Y'all have a nice little routine.
Yeah.
Sound like you got a good routine. That's always good. Now, I know I told you in our last meeting that we were going to have this one last kind of final up to make sure everything's still going according to our plan and see if you have any questions. You pretty much told me that you're about to get a certificate and from school, which is good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know you're still working towards again becoming a citizen, so I just want you just to keep doing what you're doing. Again, right now you're building your residency as far as establishing your a permanent address here in the United States. The kids are in school. I know it's about to be summer. It is the summertime, actually. I think school just got out. So, are the kids looking forward to next school year? Is everybody looking forward to next school year?
They are right now. They're in summer camp. Well, they're signed up for summer camp. It didn't start yet, but it'll start in a couple weeks, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. So we got them signed up for that at a youth center. It's a bus route they can get on. The school bus will come to the house, pick them up, and drop them back off too afterwards. And then the Garcias will, take them over. So I'm gonna still be at work, but by the time I get off, they shouldn't be there with the Garcias no more than like 3 hours.
Well, that's good. I'm very proud of you. You should be very proud of yourself. For the beginning,
I'm grateful for sure.
I always knew that you was smart. I always knew that you was very determined. You had a very positive mindset, and you never made any fuss. You did whatever you needed to do so that we can kind of close this case. And now we're getting to that point where we have to kind of close this case. So, is there any concerns that you may have, or any resources you feel like we still may need? Any resources that you feel like you may need in the future, or even right now at this moment?
Well, my only big concern it would be like employment after I'm documented. I feel like when I'm a legal citizen, would I need more schooling to even get a job, a higher paying job or a career per se? Because like I told you the last meet, I do plan on saving up for a house for me, Leah, and Lorenzo. But right now, what we have is, it's suitable and it's livable, and we're enjoying it. I'm just speaking for long term since the case will be closed by the end.
Okay. As far as employment, what type of jobs are you looking? I know, of course, education does determine everything. So diplomas, going to college, getting some type of certification, finding a trade, honestly, is something that's becoming a lot more equitable because everybody's always all females are gonna get their hair done, all guys are gonna get a haircut. Like certain things in life, you're always gonna need a plumber. So, not saying you want to be any of those things, but of course, yes, education is always going to better enhance your opportunities as far as getting a higher paying job or something in the field or area that you're interested in. What is that field? What does that look like for you? What type of degrees are you looking for?
Well, I would say maybe business management, just because, like you were stating with the trade thing, like I do have a few trades under my belt. I'm a seamstress, and also I'm very creative and crafty, so I can make like little tumblers and like bottles and decorate them. But at the same time, it's like I want to know how to be a business owner and create a business that lasts, and it's not just something that I do because I have to do it. It's something that I can keep doing and keep a stream of income going and separate the income and the profit and what needs to go back into the business, all that. I want to study that once I'm done getting my citizenship.
Okay, well, Ms. Lopez, it honestly sounds like you have it all figured out. Mm-hmm. It's a matter of allowing time and the process to kind of take its course. But yes, going back to school, I think once you do become a documented citizen, you live life regular. Just if you want to go to school, you go to school. If you want to go apply for this job, or you at that particular time, you'll be able to even get more assistance, like food and nutrition, even health insurance at that time. So getting that documentation is going to open up another door, an entire house actually, of possibilities for you. It's a matter of just staying motivated, staying on top of it, and continue to do what you're already doing.
Okay.
I do make sure when you start becoming an entrepreneur, you come back and tell us and show us how you've been, all the things that you've accomplished. And do you have any more questions for me other than that?
No. I actually do have one more question. So I know that Leah and Lorenzo are now staying weekends with me every other week. But do you know like what exactly needs to be seen at the home visits for it to become a weekly thing, and then maybe 1 week out the month with the weekends? Like I just want to know if I'm gonna progressively be able to see my children more and more, and what needs to be done for that to happen.
Lorenzo and Lee are actually going through the process now of returning to the home full time.
Okay.
So everything's in order. All your home visits were good. So now again, part of doing closing that case is closing this case. So everything checks out, and I'll give it 48 hours honestly as far as that transition. Mm-hmm. But yes, Leah and Lorenzo are in the process of coming back home permanently. Okay. You excited?
I'm very excited.
I know they're excited. They're excited. So, any more questions?
Nope. I'm all clear on everything. You said my baby's coming back in 48 hours. It's like all this running around I've been doing is worth it. So.
All right, Ms. Lopez. Well, I've pretty much seen everything there is that I need to see. We've accomplished everything that needed to be accomplished for me to kind of go ahead and sign off on this and go ahead and close this process that we just endured.
Yes.
Well, you enjoy your day. You guys have a great summer. And if, again, this case may be closed, but I'm still here. Okay. So if you have any questions or concerns, just contact me. Don't be scared to reach out.
All right, I will.
All right, well,
thank
you have a
you
good
so
day.
Much.